Welcome back to Sports Econ 101. I'm Edward Brown, your host, along with sports radio personality Bruce McGowan and Vern Glenn of CBS affiliate in San Francisco. When we cut to the third commercial break, we asked this trivia question. 3 under par is a double eagle, but what else is it known by? And the answer is an albatross. And Bruce had thought it was a condor, but I guess they're about the same size. Okay, let's see. Next week, or in the next coming weeks, what we're going to try to cover is from college to pros, how some don't quite make the same impact. They do really well in college, but when they hit the pros, they might not do so well. Also, individual celebrations. Is that good or bad for sports? We're also going to maybe talk about worst contracts in history and managers playing their high-paid players even if they're not playing well. What about kids not getting autographs as easily as they used to? And freedom of speech. How come some players just don't get that same freedom as other people in the world? Steroids, is it worth the risk? That's something else we need to get into. And I want to thank my co-hosts, Bruce McGowan and Vern Glenn, and our sponsor, who is IRA Services Trust Company, providing self-directed retirement accounts with more choices, diversification, and among the lowest fees in the industry. Now, I personally use them to hold my diversified IRA. You need to check them out at iraservices.com because they do provide the lowest fees and they do give the best service. So check them out, iraservices.com. Tell them Edward sent you. Thoughts for the day. Michael Jordan makes more money from Nike annually than all of the Nike factory workers in Malaysia combined. Kind of an amazing statistic there. And in 1910, football teams were penalized 15 yards for an incomplete forward pass. No wonder they always ran the ball. Tune in next week to Sports Econ 101. We're going to be discussing sports topics from a business perspective, and we're going to be giving away vacations again for answering sports trivia questions. Thanks for listening. On behalf of our team, I'm your host, Edward Brown, and we'll see you next week. So long.